is a voiceover. Excuse me. If you watched my last video, you know that it's a voiceover because I was mainly trying to focus on actually beating the night rather than, it being content filled and being funny and whatnot. But without further ado, let's just get into it, man. I'm gonna tell you guys everything I did from start to finish to beat this night. So without further ado, let's get into it. And alright, so as you can see, we load into night 6. And obviously, I go straight to Pirates Cove because you have to check on Foxy and Bonnie simultaneously. So, I mean, it's not really that difficult if you know what you're doing. It's just you really have to pay attention and you really have to focus, which is why I didn't talk throughout the whole entire video. Or I didn't talk at all during 2020 mode, so you guys already know how it is. But as you can see, I'm shifting through Pirates Cove and the show stage to check on not Foxy and Freddy, just so that they don't move from their area. And as you can see, Bonnie tried to get me, but I said nope, not today, my friend. Also, night 6 and custom night, they move really fast from your door, so your power doesn't drain too much. And yeah, I'm just shifting back and forth. This is pretty much the method for night 6. And in night 7, aka 2020 mode, it's really the same thing, but you're only checking Freddy, because I'll tell you guys about it in that video. But there's a trick to it, and basically what the trick is called camera stalling. And as you can see, Foxy's already about to move because I'm not fast enough. But that's okay because he doesn't drain too much power, only around 5 to 12%, depending on however he's feeling. But it's not really that hard. You just have to continuously check Foxy and Freddy. And as you can hear, Freddy move, so I moved the camera to the dining area so I can check on him as well as check on Foxy at the same time. Obviously, Foxy is going to move any minute now because he is at its running stage and he is about to skedaddle on out of there, which is fine. He can do that, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't move anymore for the rest of the night. He was just showing out. RNG, AI, same thing. And I'm just frequently checking Foxy and Freddy just so that they don't move from their designated areas. Obviously, Freddy did move, but there's really no penalty for him to move until he gets to camera 4B. Now that's when you have to actually check on him, because if you move the camera away and you're off the camera while he's at 4B, he's going to kill you. So there's multiple ways to go about it, but obviously I use multiple different strats, but the one I really love is the one by DJ Sturf or Snurf. I think it might have been Sturf, I'm not too sure, but DJ Sturf was really the one that initiated this whole camera stalling thing. I'll probably link the video down in the description so you guys can watch it in depth. But nothing's really going on. I'm just checking the doors, checking Foxy, and checking Freddy. All you have to worry about is Freddy and Foxy. You render the other ones completely irrelevant because they're not going to do anything besides go to your door. Whereas Foxy and Freddy, if they get too close, you're going to die. So as you can see right there, you just render them irrelevant. You just listen for the footsteps, and when they're gone, you just open up the door and continue. As you can see, I did not have to check the camera for Chica or anything like that. She just came straight to the door and I had to close it. That's not the case for Foxy and Freddy. As Freddy doesn't appear at the door, he goes straight to your office. And Foxy is the same way. He doesn't appear at the door, he goes straight to your office. And you can only really close the door on Foxy unless you go to camera 2A when he's running. And even then, you still only have about 1.5 seconds to close the door to not initiate but to secure your survival. And as you can see, it's 2 a.m. 54% power. I already knew I had this one in the bag, so I could have spoken if I wanted to, but I just really wanted to focus just to make sure that I don't die in the long run, because I did all these nights first attempt. Like, I didn't die at all, but I was just really messing around the first 5 nights. But the 6th night and in 2020 mode is when you really have to lock in and focus, because this game is very strategy based. Like, You can't just go in head first thinking, oh, close the doors, do this and that. No, you have to actually know the animatronics. You have to actually, recognize their patterns. As you can hear, I don't know if I'm too loud, but if you hear the footsteps, you'll know that they move. So that's exactly why I opened the door like that, because I heard the footsteps and I see Bonnie is in the dining area. So it's not much to it. You just listen for the footsteps. As you can hear the audio cue, Chica is in the kitchen right now. So I know that I have a little bit more time to continue checking Freddy and Foxy. It's not really much to it. Just check them, check the doors, open up the camera, and switch back and forth every time, every like 1 to 2 seconds. Oh, I almost choked right there. Every 1 to 2 seconds, you want to switch back to the dining area to Pirate Cove, dining area Pirate Cove, and continue doing that, and that'll really secure your win. So it's not really not much to it, too much. 36% power, 3 a.m. I really did have this one in the bag because I'm the king of FNAF. But no, really, it's really not that hard. You just have to really focus, and you really have to use your audio cues to your advantage. I would recommend, if you do end up playing this game from this playthrough or end up playing the game at all, I do recommend having surround sound headphones or Turtle Beaches, like any headphones that you can put on your ears rather than putting in your ears, because you can definitely hear the audio way better and it's full 360. So if, say for example, if Bonnie is on your left side, as he always is, you'll hear the footsteps in your left headphone, whereas Chica you'll hear on the right headphone. But with earbuds, you don't hear that because they're not surround sound, they're not covering your ears, and it's not really giving you that immersive feeling, if that's even a word. But yeah, like I said, it's just super easy. They were both there at the same time. But as you can see, I seen Bonnie and Chica's still there. She obviously wants to quake Yagi. Not my problem though, because I drunk it all before this night, which is why I beat it the first night. I mean, not the first night, the first attempt. But I hear Chica's going away, so I open up the door. I open up the camera, go straight back to Foxy. I don't think Foxy hits my door at all. I don't remember. I recorded this like a couple days ago actually. So yeah, this playthrough is completely complete. I'm just really trying to push out these videos for you guys, and I haven't even started FNAF 2 yet. I'm still trying to get a good copy of it so it can be in full screen HD, all that type of good stuff. I might just end up buying it. I don't really know, but yeah, I don't think Foxy moved at all. I think I had him on lock for the rest of the night. So that was pretty cool. But I'm just switching back to the dining area. Boom, Foxy. I mean, not Foxy, Bonnie. Switched up. Go back to Pirate's Cove. Open that up because he's there. Open that up. Go to dining area. You see it. You see what the method is. It's really not that hard at all. Really, all you have to do is just listen for audio cues and just. Oh yeah, this is where he moves. So yeah, I close the door and I go straight back to Pirate's Cove because it's not worth just watching him run. You just want to go straight back to Pirate's Cove. And I also check the light before opening back up the door, because what Bonnie likes to do is sometimes if you close the door for Foxy and you open it straight back up without checking, he'll be there and that'll ruin your entire night because he'll jam the door in the light and that's just your final thing. But yeah, it's coming to an end. I actually won this one first attempt. We won 2%, and I think the power went out, but I still managed to win that. But I could be entirely wrong. I don't know. But yeah, this was just my voiceover for night 6. Hope you guys liked. Hope you guys enjoyed. Also hit that like button. I'm always open to suggestions down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that noti bell. And yeah, guys, I'll see you next time.